Good day everyone and welcome to another episode of Pandacraft. We've got some castle built. Between the last episode and the intro to this one, you would have noticed we've got all the walls up now. This is the full height of all the walls now. The rest of this comes up as a bit of a rooftop, and then there is another kind of like how you got this circular sort of pillar here coming up the center, and then it gets a little bit smaller as it goes up, and then it goes up to the peak of a roof and a flagpole at top. But it is truly an extremely hi Shadan.
Hello. Sorry.
That's all right. Photobombing my intro. Hello, what up, bro? How you going?
Did I interrupt you?
You did, but it's fine. It's fine. You need me?
No.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
But as you can see, the castle really stands out now. It's looking amazing. Got these big areas here, you got these shadowed areas, and like I mentioned in the last episode, because of all the frog lights everywhere, even though it's nighttime right now, the only bit that's not really lit up is this little undersection here where it's made out of like the stone and andesite. It's meant to look like it's being shadowed by that top bit, and I think that's turned out really well. The bricks turned out fantastic, and it was a little bit difficult, but you can sort of see I've sort of continued the bricks through these curves, and even through here, like you can see it sort of comes around, and then that's the next brick, and all the way around. It was a challenge. Let's get rid of this rain. So do you recognize the castle yet? How about now? Do you know what the castle is now? I think the windows are a huge giveaway. There's a very iconic shape of window there. And of course, then we've got this. Princess Peach holding her little roses right there. Up close, it's a bit hard to see. But I swear, that's her Princess Peach. I think it's turned out really good. I'm really happy with that. If you're familiar with Peach's castle from Super Mario 64, you'll know that there's this bridge that sort of goes over this river. So that's part of the reason why I've dug this out a bit extra. And then the river will come through this gap here and it will sort of curve off into like a pond in that sort of area over there. And then this is going to sort of slope down and there'll be a waterfall over in that corner, which is exactly how it is in the game. So it's going to have this awesome little backdrop. And then behind the castle, I'm actually going to put an artificial backdrop. So it looks a bit more like the old 64-bit game. Now, we've still got a lot to do in this episode, and I'd like to try and see if I can finish the exterior of the castle. I don't know how well I'm going to go. I've still got a lot of blocks to go. If you're having a look through the middle of my castle here, you're going to notice there's a river that runs straight through it. There's also this river that comes out here, and we need to reroute that sort of out this way and probably out to the ocean that way. So I want to drain the river. Let's leave the castle and head out into the oceans and see if we can get about, you know, maybe 4 or 5 stacks of sponges so that we've got an absolute ton. Before we can get these sponges, we're gonna need some water breathing potions. So let's see if we can find Shadan. All right, quick confession. I've had a very, very, very busy week. Almost 2 weeks, in fact. And I have not been on the server for a little while now. So I've finished building all this in the last episode. I finished the front here at the intro of this episode, including the little picture up the top there. And I don't really know what to do, but I'm not moving from this spot just yet because Shadan told me to make sure I'm recording when I got logged back in. So I have a feeling that he's done something. I mean, there's a diamond block there, so we should definitely investigate that. So let's go on down here. Something's got to be going on. So, okay, so... Uh-oh. Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good. Okay, first things first, the music, amazing. Amazing. I'm hearing a lot of mobs. Do I look? Oh, I'm hearing a trapdoor. Uh-oh, I broke redstone. Okay, okay. You know what? I can get back. Bang, like nothing happened. Let's fix the redstone. Luckily, I'm a redstone genius, so this is easy to fix. A whole straight line of redstone. Real expert for that one. All right. Let's pop out of here for a moment. Oh my dear. Oh, where did these guys come from? Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Okay. A lot of Sims, a lot of Shadens. I can't help but notice this young fella here has an Elytra. I'm guessing Shaden's lost his Elytra. Oh no. Okay. This is fantastic. And look at them. They've all got like metal tools. Well, some of them do. Ah! Okay. All right. Well, they can't stay, sadly. Oh, they're so strong. Was that guy wearing netherite? Ah, there's a wall. So many of them. Hey, I'm gonna get some tools out of this. This is cool. And a free Elytra. Whew. Okay. All right, let's start by picking up some of this. So I think we already know that Shaden's boots. Shaden. I'm gonna guess it didn't go so well for Shaden. Because that's all his gear there. And even Shaden's sword. So we've got Shaden's wings, pants, and boots. We got his sword. We got his pickaxe. We got his shovel. And of course, we got his axe. But better than any of that is the music. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, I found it. No, okay, that's epic. That is epic. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much for this one, Shaden. No, this is amazing. This right here, that's amazing. And we'll just put, I think what we'll do is we'll put a bit of a pulse extender on here so it doesn't trigger it, double trigger it, triple trigger it like that. That's definitely staying though. Now that's hilarious. The diamond block was purely just to get me to trigger this. And it looks like Shaden lost a pickaxe too. Oh well, at least I got Shaden's stuff back for him. He probably wants all of that. Oh my goodness. And the funny thing is I saw that water and I didn't even second guess it. All right, let's block these two holes off and let's go see Shaden. Oh dear. I'm seeing Shaden. I see Shaden, all right. Oh, what is this? Hang on, there's a sign. Of course, there's always a sign. I thought you needed a better view. I mean, I don't know about better. The mouth's all crooked and the mustache looks crooked because the mouth's crooked and the hair's not even. I don't know about better view, but it's the view for sure. You know what this needs? I know what this needs. I'll be right back. Yep, that's right. You know it. It's missing a bow tie. Much better. Much better. Oh, that's a lovely view. Look at that. There's nothing obstructing my view. I made a bigger hole than I thought it was gonna. Wow. I like it. That was lovely, Shaden. Thank you for that. All right, now let's really go and see Shaden. I have something for you. Something you may want.
Oh, yeah.
You may be missing some of this.
Wow. Look at that stuff. I've missed. Oh, no. I've got no room. I've got lots of junk.
Yeah, I thought you might want some of that. You can even, you know what? Oh, wait, I just gave you my shovel. I think your button fell off your pants. You know, your pants are going to fall down. Oh, your pants fell down. No, and you've now gone almost 2 weeks without any armor or tools, which is lovely.
Yeah, I just had crappy stuff.
You've just been back fists. And so you, I believe, have made some water breathing potions.
Yeah. They're over at my base.
Let's go check it out. Oh, by the way, my view, I'm enjoying the view now. It looks so much better than it did.
I don't know.
5 minutes ago.
It's not as good as what I remember it being.
I think this is better. I think this is fantastic. Yeah. Okay. I like this. I'm not sure if I can improve it any better, but I will probably try. I have some techniques. To be honest with you, I don't think you suit the mustache.
Well, I don't know who did the mustache. I'm thinking it was Ticken. Or no, Lucian. I think it was Lucian.
All right, for Sim, I'm going to guess that these are the potions.
What's... Oh, yeah, that's yours. Yep, that's the one.
What did you... Okay, what?
Yeah. No, you're right. It is. It's yours.
You know what you need, because you got a bit of a chest monster growing here. You need a sorting system. One of those, those automatic sorting systems.
Yeah, one of those ones I can just put it in and it will just sort everything.
Yeah, like maybe build a room next door to have a sorting system. And we'll just put it one block further over. Okay. And
while you're talking, I'm going to put this box in here. It's gone.
So I need some sponges.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you would like to join me today Ocean monuments. Gonna raid a whole heap of them for their...
Yeah.
What are they called?
Sponges.
Sponges. That's the stuff.
Yeah. So you got water breathing. Do I have any invisibility? No, I don't.
Don't worry about invisibility. If we die a lot.
Okay. Well, that sounds fun. I just don't want to lose my good gear. I just got my good gear back. Maybe I should put my crappy gear on.
Nah, you'll be right. Just risk it.
Okay.
You gotta risk it. Gotta live a bit. Live a little. Hey, you got a really nice view of a castle from over here.
You had a really nice view of my face too, but it's gone now.
Let's just say I had a view of your face. Let's not get too keen on saying nice in there.
Well, I don't know.
Make sure to stay tuned till the end of the episode if you want to see what happens between me and Shadan at the Ocean Monument. But now let's do what we're all here to watch. Let's finish off the building of the castle. And there you have it, Peach's Castle from Super Mario 64, all complete. What do you guys think? Standing 267 blocks tall, this castle is a mammoth. If we come through the entrance door here, you can see we have a ton of space to work on in here. We are going to fill this whole area up with a whole heap of farms and of course the interior of this castle. Back outside the castle, there's a few details I wanted to point out. First up is the windows. You'll notice they have this unique shape to them. I'll put a little picture up in the corner of the screen of Peach's Castle if I remember. And that way you can see the comparison between my castle and the one from the game. Now I use the mud brick slabs across the middle while I use the exposed copper around the outside. I think those two go really well together. If you're looking at them close up like this, you can see they're two different blocks. But if I zoom out, they almost look exactly the same. Now beneath that, you'll notice this band of stars. If you look again at the original, you'll notice that there's this sort of band that goes around the castle and it ends at this point here and it goes around the corner and it ends again. So I've tried to replicate that the best I can. I think I've done an alright job of that. Those stars also continue along the bridge here. And while the bridge is straight and flat on the edges, you'll notice it's got this nice curve on the top, just like it does in the game. The roof was particularly hard to design. If you look at the game, you'll notice it's got like a shallow slope on the left and the right. The front is a bit steeper, and then it gets steeper again where you get to Princess Peach's mural on the front. So I've had to figure out a way of sloping the roof. So you go from this 1 up 2 across design to a 1 up 1 across design to all the way over there where it goes 2 up 1 across. And then of course I got this weird sort of corner here where I've had to sort of blend them all together and somehow figure out how that was all going to work. I think the final result is perfect. I think I absolutely nailed it. And then even the rooftop up here, you can see it sort of has a bit of a slope and then it gets steeper halfway up. And again, I think I've done a really good job of that. I've tried to make the flags look like they're waving in the wind the best I can. I think that the end result was quite good with it sort of waving in and out, creating a real sort of waved look. I was going to make them sort of have a bit of a fall or a bit of a slope to them so they hung down a little bit. But then I looked at the game and they were perfect. I thought to be true to the game, I had to replicate that perfect triangle shape. So what do you all think? Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are about the castle. What do you like? What don't you like? What's your favorite part? What's your least favorite part? I'd love to know what you like and dislike about the castle. Now, as I mentioned before, we still have the interior to go, but that is for a much, much later episode or episodes. So now let's leave the castle and go see how Shadan and I did with the ocean monuments.
Yep, I found it.
Oh yeah, I found it. I've set my spawn. Grab yourself some potions and let's do this. So there's cows here on the Mushroom Island. Did you want to whip up some fresh milk?
These guys give you normal milk too. I thought they only gave you... Yeah, they do. Look at that.
Well, I've still got mining fatigue.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? I can just drink the milk to get rid of it. I was like, I don't want to waste my milk. And I'm like, hang on. I can just refill it straight away.
You've got infinite milk.
All right. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking for the... oh, ocean monument this way. Oh, Shadan, you won't believe it.
What happened?
I wasn't recording. So, the audience, for those of you wondering, I died about 6 times there, and Shadan was an absolute hero, of course, as you would expect, and didn't die any more than 4 times.
At least not more than that.
The final verdict of... I can't remember how many monuments we went through.
I don't know how many, but I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done.
We went through a few that had no, or at least no sponges that we could find. Went through some. One of them had 3 sponge rooms, which was pretty incredible.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, on average, I'd say we're getting about 30 to 50 per room.
Yeah, I reckon that's about right.
And what do we get, Shadan?
We've got almost 9 full stacks.
That's incredible. That's a lot of sponge. That's a lot of.
It's pretty good.
We could drain an entire ocean with that.
Are you planning on draining an entire ocean?
No, I have a 3x3 puddle I need to get rid of.
I mean, 3x3. You probably could have just got 9 sponges. You probably could have got 9 bits of gravel, really, or sands. That would have worked.
You know what? I have 11 gravel. You know what? You're right. Let's just chuck this back in the ocean. There you go. Let's go home. Shadan's like, no.
Wow, it went right down. It sunk right down.
And I did get a heart of the sea along the way as well, which is kind of good.
We saw a lot of ships. Oh, there's my elytra. Did you see that?
I did not see. I did not see.
My elytra just died. I knew it was getting low.
His elytra was very low.
I'm glad it ran out while I was in the water.
I'm glad that your elytra died, 17,000 blocks away from our bases.
That's also annoying. I got a boat.
I do have a spare elytra, but it's going to cost you a few thousand diamonds. That's all I'm saying,
I've got the shulker box full of sponges that you just threw away.
There you go. Come grab the elytra. Now we just have a short 17,000 block journey back to our base, and
yeah.
we're all set.
It'll be good. Yeah.
I'll see you all when I get back to the base.
Okay.
All right, we're back at the humble base and we've dried out all the sponges now. As you can see, almost 9 full stacks. That's incredible. 9 full stacks will be able to drain quite a lot. So one of the first things I want to do with these sponges is drain this is a bit of the ocean over here and then the river coming through here. I want to drain the whole thing so that it's completely dry. So the inside of my castle is completely dry. I don't have to worry about water and things like redstone, all that sort of stuff. And with almost 9 stacks of sponges, I should be able to do it in pretty much one shot. So I've just drained all of that section. Admittedly, a lot of it is quite shallow, but you can see that there, that's just 1 stack of sponges. So once I grid some of this off, it should be pretty easy to do with the rest of them. But sadly, that is all I have time for today. If you enjoyed today's episode and the castle, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to see more giant builds just like this, be sure to subscribe. I'm Sim, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!